Assalamu alaikum. I'm Hassan Tufail. Today we are going to discuss about logic gates. Logic gates are basic building blocks of any digital system. It is an electrical circuit having one or more than one inputs and only one output. The relationship between the input and output is based on a certain logic. Based on this, logic gate are as follows. First of all, we have the NOT gate. This is a symbol for the NOT gate and this is the truth table of the NOT gate. It is most basic of all the logic gates. It is also called inverting buffer or simply an inverter. When input is at low logic, output is at high and vice versa. This can be seen from here the Proteus circuit. When we start the simulation, in all the gates, resistors are used for safety purpose. Here we have a switch. It gets on and off or high or low. We can see when the input is low, the output is high and the LED is on. Similarly, when the input is high, the output is low and LED is off. So logic as an inverter. Our next gate is the AND gate. This is a symbol of an AND gate. AND gate is basic digital logic gate that implements logical conjunction. It behaves according to a truth table. A high output results only if all the inputs of an AND gate are high. If any of the input or both the inputs are low, output is low. This can be seen here. As both the inputs are high, the output is high. If any one of the input is low, the output is low and the LED doesn't blink. If both the inputs are low, LED still doesn't blink. Next we have the NAND gate. This is a symbol of the NAND gate. It's also called NOT AND gate. Its output is complement to that of an AND gate. It's a logic gate which produces an output which is false only if all the inputs are true. Its truth table is as follows. If both the inputs are 0, the output is high, and if both the inputs are high, output is low. This can be seen here. As both the inputs are low, output is high. Similarly, if both the inputs are high, the output is low. If any one of the input is high, the output is still high. It is a gate that implements logical disjunction. It behaves according to the truth table. Here is the symbol of the OR gate. According to the truth table, a high output results only if one or both inputs are high. If neither input is high, output is low. This can be seen here. When both the inputs are low, output is low. If any one of the input is high, output is high. And if both the inputs are high, the output is still high. This is the symbol for the NOR gate and this is the truth table for the NOR gate. A NOR gate is output is complement to that of OR gate. That it is gives a positive output only when both the inputs are negative. This can be seen here in the truth table. When both the inputs are low, the output is high. Similarly, this can be seen here. As both the inputs are low, the output is high. And if any one of the input is high, the output is low. Other two gates, exclusive OR gate and exclusive NOR gate. These are the two types of logic gates. Although they are not basic gates, they are constructed by combining other logic gates. First we have the XOR gate. Its symbol is this. From the truth table we can see the output is high when both of its input terminals are at different level with respect to each other and low when both are same. This can be seen here. Both are at different level, output is low, and when both terminals are different from each other, output is high. Now, here we have XNOR gate. Its symbol is this one. Exclusive NOR gate or XNOR gate is combination of XOR gate and a NOT gate. Its output goes high when both of its inputs terminal are at same logic level and low when both are at different. This can be seen here. As both the inputs are at the same level, the output is high, and if any one of the input level is different from the other, the output is low. That's all for today.